Hello, everybody, and welcome back to part 3 of episode 2,
Amazing in there.
which is episode 4 that you're watching in this playlist.
I is still bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Yes, and we were amazing in there. That was quite an intense
fun.
trial.
Oh,
yeah. All right, so we did get dismissed in the last episode because
she's not declared innocent.
we were able to deduce that there was another man in the hotel room.
There's
So
some hanky-panky going on.
yeah, so the judge has dismissed us to go look
Yeah,
into
there was
this
some
matter
tapping.
further. Really?
A lot of tapping. There was. Think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So what happens with me? Do I get to go home?
Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet.
Let's see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
Lead?
That man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
You think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis,
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
isn't that the places you up? I'm counting on you, I guess.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record.
Okay.
Oh, the victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck.
Which she really shouldn't have been able to see
should-
that if it
because
was all
she's-
by the window.
Yeah.
Specifically gave herself an alibi so she wouldn't be looking out the window at the time. It's weird.
I don't know how much good this will do me at all now.
Yeah, it might
Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Mia doesn't belong in that detention center. And
Yeah,
it's
she
up
belongs
to
in
me
a
to
grave
set her
because she's
free.
dead. Maya does because she's a suspect.
To
There's
be
the
continued.
we called it.
I told you.
Yeah.
I told you we should have waited.
All right.
Next time we're about to close off, we're just going to keep talking for 5 minutes.
It's really just becoming a meme for us starting an
Yeah.
episode with the save screen. We did that all the time.
Yeah,
with
like
the,
you remember how we like host Star Wars movies and like we begin Return of the Jedi with like Luke falling into the Millennium Falcon out of Cloud City.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not. Oh, it's you.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So, what is it you wish to ask me then?
For starters, how did you get to be totally whacked? About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
That's probably going to be his name.
We already know it's Mr. White, right?
Yeah, it's Mr. White.
What? Jose White.
Oh, good
Okay.
name.
Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to.
Can we put her in handcuffs so she doesn't do the little punch motion?
She's a cat, dog.
It's the anime cute
Yeah.
girl pose. You gotta stand like that.
say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
But bottom?
I'd say we
I
got
can't
to your
tell.
bottom
Does
last
she have a
time.
thing against lawyers or just against
Shit,
me?
said that wrong.
Oh, I just
I think
noticed
we
her
need to
twitching her
examine.
eye.
Her heart is upside down on her shirt.
Oh,
Oh, we can't.
Well, look at the officers. What he said.
yeah, like he's holding up pretty well.
Scarred monitor's a visitor. He hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, still a real pro, even with her in there.
Yeah.
Or maybe he doesn't see a lot of women like this.
Let's see. Let's present.
We can present her with a wiretap, maybe.
We can try her testimony
Because obviously,
because we know that she couldn't have seen that. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. Get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed.
maybe the wiretap.
I think she's gonna say the same thing. Let's just move on to.
Wait, was the painting gone in the Grossberg?
It is gone.
He
need to-
sold it.
We need to go.
He
there.
said he would never sell it.
Huh? Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason.
Let's examine the.
We need to check out that
painting.
wall.
There's
Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. It was a painting of.
the fisherman or sunflower.
Yeah,
the fisherman,
it
I
was
guess.
He wasn't a fisherman. He was like petting a dog.
Yeah, oh, it's true.
I think it's supposed to be a.
I
Grossberg.
pet dogs when I'm fishing. There was a man, and it's not
There was
Marvin
a man,
Grossberg.
and there weren't sunflowers.
It wasn't. Okay, just trash this guy's. Anyway, let's check out that picture on the desk
Why was the?
because it's the guy on the cover of the
yeah.
game.
What's this? Old
two
photos?
two
There are two
photos.
lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs.
I did it.
DL6
Oh.
incident Exhibit A. DL6 incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit A.
Oh,
I'm
it's their
sure
mom.
I've seen this
Yeah.
person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo.
No one minded my warrantless theft of the wire.
Is this why she left this law firm? Because she found out
Oh.
that's the murder right there.
Yeah.
A photo lies on the desk. Swap
Swap
it.
the photo.
Yeah, I'm swapping it.
I think I'll swap them.
So why couldn't he take both?
You've been suspicious, obviously.
Didn't I have two photos? Well, I've got one. That's all I need.
Ah, yes.
Okay,
the
I think
mahogany.
we might have to come back here when he's actually in the room to question him about why his photo of the painting of sunflowers.
So back
Fisherman or
to
whatever.
show her the picture.
Yeah, let's show.
Or
show
go
her
to the law office.
I want to show her the picture.
Yeah, let's do that. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because of you. Because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, it's also a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Have a look at this.
Look, I said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you?
Aha, a reaction.
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close.
We don't have proof yet, do we?
Absolutely not. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he?
I'm not telling.
Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him.
Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops?
No.
Okay, so
See?
she's loyal to her boss.
Damn. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk.
Like that thing we just showed her.
I think we need to go somewhere else.
We can go back to
Yeah.
Grossberg and swap the other.
Can we go back to the
photo?
hotel and talk to the
Oh, yeah,
boy
we can
again
talk
and
to
make
the
sure that's
bellboy.
the person?
Yeah.
It's true.
Welcome, sir.
Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
Oh, no, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help Gatewater's rep, as they say.
Huh? Rep?
Oh, yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there was anything I can bring you.
Oh,
Probably just want to talk to him, or I guess we can show him, yeah.
Tell you what, when this guy shows up, I'll do his voice. Since
That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
you think Gumshoe would have been here?
No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that it's him?
Okay. Like,
An affidavit?
Wait, I don't know
This
what
guy
an
was
affidavit
way
is.
too excited about this.
yeah, write it on a napkin or some shit.
Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I'll be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it.
Okay.
Not even Miss May can play dumb to this.
I'm pretty sure she can. But
All right, I want to go back and talk to her.
Can we see what the talking options for this guy are? Just to
yeah, let's go ahead and get some more information out of
About
him.
Miss May.
oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Do what? I'm starting to think this is the most suspicious person here is this guy.
The man with May.
I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
First of May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir.
Can you write an affidavit to that? He looked like a lady killer.
He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
There we are in total agreement. Mr. Psycho Bell.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify
Like
him.
I just did.
A photo.
Did I just do that?
Okay. Thank you, 2001. Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely. On that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set.
Okay, I think we're pretty much done here. So
Unless we want to examine something in the room again.
Nah. We want to show it.
let's shove this very professional
affidavit,
affidavit in her face.
Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
I can't read.
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he
Joke's
saw.
on you, Mr. Lawyer.
Such as the man you checked in with, who is most definitely this guy.
This
Now I'm getting
fucking guy.
somewhere.
Maybe I don't know.
Oh, which one do we do?
I think she would appreciate being pushed hard.
No, she probably does like it rough.
This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that is an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
Okay, that'd probably do it.
What?
Even though he should have been a witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press will have a field day with his reputation.
Ooh. Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fist in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White. The president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red, white. Information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last.
Red, white, or blue.
Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. But
We
boys,
just got rid of it?
we
What?
just-
Why would we discard that?
We
why?
need to make room in our inventory. Okay, I guess we move to
Blue gold.
we go to
Blue
Blue
Corp.
Corp. I'm pretty sure Grossberg is not
The painting.
He's got the painting.
Oh my God!
Son of a bitch.
And we just made our way into the
Okay,
CEO's
I'll
office.
when this guy shows up, I'll do his voice.
You know, I think none of the options they gave us for the painting were correct. I think they were all wrong.
I don't see anything fishing. I don't see sunflowers. I just see a guy with like a hat and maybe like a dog or a rock. I don't know.
I think it's a dog.
That's
I
what
think I
the
see a face down there.
oh,
bottom right.
Don, you're up.
Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the?
Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably.
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
What's this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elites of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged.
What a fruitcake.
Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? It's the only explanation for why would you come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed, she is paid to answer phones, not tap them. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
Do you have an affidavit? I don't see one. No matter. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
Huh. You raised a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh ho ho! The police? The courts? To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement.
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future.
Sell information?
In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you are wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue.
No idea.
I'm
Hi.
Red White of Blue Corp. Oh,
Red
you-
White of Blue Corp as founder and CEO. Why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not?
There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there.
Gorgeous.
I've seen it before. No.
Magnificentatious, isn't it?
I love it.
Yeah. Why am I making small talk?
Yeah, do it again, do it
painting,
again. On second thought, it sucks.
We've seen it
Yeah, we've
before,
seen it
or Should
before.
we go with the... When did you get it?
You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh,
Just yesterday, actually.
your point being?
My point is simple. My question is rather simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
A lawyer.
No, my feeble friend, you are a mere lawyer. Worth noting. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that, sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
What? Oof. He punched me.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. There's a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume?
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
And you must ask him, why is that painting of his hanged here? Perhaps you explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
Yeah, we're going back there to see if he's there.
Yeah, he's bright.
Yeah.
Up.
Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat.
Ahem! Jehoshaphat! Oh, it's you.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. Just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So you came to see the trial?
Yes. Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
And what was that?
Well, you see, it's just me and sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for her.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
All right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just that I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something.
I'm troubled by something.
I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just...
Well,
The painting.
He had the photo too. That's where we got it.
Yeah. That photo of Mr. White. Why would you have this photo, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, well, it's been a long time since then.
A long time ago. I'm sorry, but I think not. I think you still have ties to Mr. White even today.
Really? Whatever gave you that idea? What connection could I have to an individual such as he?
It's pretty straightforward, actually.
Blackmailing you?
Blackmailing.
Yeah. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? The one you said had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It's a very large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, tell me what happened.
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand the defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if he did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, politicians, janitors, bellhops. They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Fay.
Faye?
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was a top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. Spit take.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now.
Oh, is that why he's so rich?
Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you could still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found, which we know she did.
Yeah, but Mr. White has it already. We can go
Yeah,
look it up.
he probably stole it all.
It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues.
Yes, I did.
Maybe I should have another look.
Yes, you should.
The plant, obviously.
Mia's favorite pot.
It grew up.
I guess I'll have to water it now.
Yeah, there's that.
The sky's so blue and so
So-
wide. There's a hotel right across the way.
Phone.
She had a lot of books.
She did have a lot of books.
Could be hidden in one of them.
All the cases the chief ever worked on are here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at?
The one that has W in
A
it.
through I for the DL6.
I thought we should look through the
A,
last ones
B,
we
C,
found.
F. Misty Fay. That's Mia Maya's mother.
I guess we should look at all of them.
Should I take a look?
I'd read it.
Yeah, I'd read that.
Leaving only these words.
I have tarnished the Fay's name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who had blamed my mother, blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead.
Jesus Christ, man.
Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was a man who sold the information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... record stops there.
Damn it.
So Mia knew Grossberg.
Okay, so that's not really admissible because I communed with the dead and they said it was these two people, so...
We've seen a lot of weird things in this game, though. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much.
Yeah, we want to get the last one to get. We're gonna just skim maybe just see what it gives us.
So, okay. Suicide.
She has a collection of suicide reports.
For blackmail, bribery.
There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one.
Aha.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Check
check them. Tag them and bag them.
Last one.
White!
That's right.
the entire
shit.
W
Missing.
section's
He stole
missing.
Over the chair. And the phone.
As always.
All right.
What about the painting, though?
This painting.
All right. Same thing as last time. Let's move. So
I guess we
Should we go to the blue core and see if we can find the stuff that's missing?
maybe.
I just noticed his desk.
Oh wow, yeah. We can at least confront him over it. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry.
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask
I
you.
stole your line, Mr. Lawyer. I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I may fear a nasty accident occurring. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent.
Do you like my Riddler
Can we
statue?
examine the room?
Oh, should we talk to him about blackmail?
Let's look around the room first.
All right, got a lot of trophies.
Good softball.
Judge's special runner-up. Best participation. Judge's cooperation award.
Special good try prize. Yeah, really.
What's with the I wish that was misspelled.
It's Mr. White.
Can we look at the the pottery, the plant over there?
It is quite a thing. All right, the potted plant.
Yeah.
No,
What out the
can't.
window?
20-story building. Very nice.
Presidential.
Very presidential.
Okay, let's talk about the blackmail, I guess.
Yeah.
I just love the frickin' diamond on his.
We do have.
We can show
What's
him.
wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why, yes, there's my eyes and my nose.
Oh
and my
God!
mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I want to think less of you.
Maybe we should do the other ones. We don't have check marks yet.
Uh,
We don't have proof of the blackmail, do we? Or do we have something about DL6?
We took the article.
Oh, right.
yes.
Well, it was the most incriminating one.
Mr. White, see this?
It's
This is an article describing a suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
and this concerns me. How,
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like these. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, white.
That's racist.
Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that. Oh shit. Blackmail.
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
Yes, that's your name. What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White. You're right?
Be funny.
That'd be funny.
You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Mm-hmm. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Please contact the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? Or what are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed and could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me. I'm telling you to send the police. Now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is good settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, butts. Hairy butts.
Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
What a bunch of crap. September 8th, 3:37 p.m., detention center,
We
visitor's room.
Just have to ask Maya, and she'll say we got there after her.
Yeah. Well, it's a speedy trial.
Yeah, really. The prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Yeah, right. Mr. Wright.
Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention.
Just now, yeah. It's all thanks to you.
Ha! Now I'm afraid we switched places.
Oh, is she going to be our lawyer?
Yeah. What? You mean you?
Well, we didn't switch places. She's still on the inside there.
No, it's a room where you sit. You're both sitting in there.
Yep,
It's not like across a window. It's like you're both in the cell.
Okay.
You're explaining what happened to Maya.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you! Has this gone too far? Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well,
yeah, actually, testify that we
Defend
showed
me in
up.
court.
defend me in court.
The baton.
All right. You can be my defense lawyer
lawyer.
tomorrow.
Yes! All right!
Huh?
Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister. Lawyership runs in our blood.
Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood?
And that. I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies.
Wait.
This is a terrible idea. What? What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyways.
But I can't just sit here and let you do
We'll
that.
get Mr. Grodyberg.
I've got to get
Just a piece?
piece of my mind.
Okay. Then come with me to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict.
In Japan, that is kind of true.
I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. And now,
Continued.
with that, we'll go into... God, I've lost track. What part are we even on? Is this part 5?
We'll figure it out.
It doesn't really matter. It's just we're done with this part.
I trust
All
you to
right.
count later on.
All right. Tune in next time for the hopefully the conclusive trial to this maddening episode.
We're gonna pin Mr. Red White to the blue corp.
Yes.
Yes.